I wanted to take a moment to share with you about this road rage experience I was involved in yesterday. So, listen to this. I was driving home on the 101 in bumper to bumper traffic. And in front of me, there was a vehicle. To the right of me, in the other lane, there was a vehicle trying to merge in. That person had their signal on, and they were trying to merge into our lane. And whether that person saw the car in front of me or not, I'm not sure. I'd like to believe that it was in this blind spot and couldn't see it. And he or she proceeds to merge in, puts the signal on, merges in, and literally almost causes an accident where the car in front of me had to swerve out a little bit into the other lane so that the car could get in. The car honked, tried to warn him. And, eventually the car got in, everybody was fine. And I was like, whew, thank God we're safe, right? That could have went really badly. Well, it didn't end there. The next thing happened where the person who was merged one more lane over. So now they're on our left side. The car in front of me was not very happy. The car in front of me literally swerved his or her vehicle towards that other car to try to scare them because they were angry. And as I'm watching this, I'm keeping my distance. I'm, praying like, okay, keep me safe. Like, this is scary. That happened once. Well, the next thing I know, the car in front of me rolls down their window, throws what looks like a paper cup out the window at this other car. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my mouth is wide open. I'm like, what am I seeing? Like, this is unbelievable. This behavior is unbelievable to me. And it continues. So the next thing, he again or she swerves into the lane more aggressively towards that car, causing that car to have to move, and then rolls down the window and flips the sign, not of love, okay? And I am sitting there absolutely like appalled, slightly nervous and scared, and just like hoping that we can all be safe. And in that moment, I start to think, wow, thank you, Mr. Vehicle in front of me, for an amazing metaphor to share with people that choose to listen. And it just got me thinking, how do you choose to respond when something happens to you? So, for instance, in this situation, that vehicle may have never seen this other car as they were trying to merge in. Yet, that person then decided to get so angry. That person reacted. I'd like to say they didn't respond. They reacted so quickly that in 4 separate occasions put themselves and other people in danger because of how they reacted. Instead of just taking a moment to think, wow, that was really close. I'm really grateful I'm okay. I'm grateful we didn't cause an accident. Gosh, that person, maybe that person didn't see me. Wow. I've been there. I've made mistakes before. It feels super uncomfortable and embarrassing. You know what? I'm just going to let it slide. We're all okay. Right? How do you handle those types of situations? And, take it off the freeway. Maybe the freeway was a really good example for you. maybe you've done a few of the things that person in front of me have done, and you're starting to think about that now. But take it outside of there. Maybe somebody at work says something to you that feels hurtful, or, a child says something to you that feels hurtful, or somebody does something and it makes you upset and angry or annoyed, and you really want to react. And in that reaction, it could cause so much hurt to other people and even more hurt for yourself. So I share this story because I encourage you to think about things happening for us, not to us. And things that happen for us sometimes are not ideal. Like that situation that happened, getting cut off. All right, no, that's not fun. That's not an ideal situation. And what can I take away from it? What can I be grateful for? I can be grateful that I wasn't hurt. I can take a moment to forgive, right? When we take a moment to forgive the other person and move forward, we release that burden, that feeling, that anger, that resentment, that load that we carry. When we forgive, we release it and we can move forward. So take that story for what you will. And I just really encourage you, think about responding this week, taking a breath, responding, praying about it, doing whatever you need to do so that you can respond respectfully, so that you can practice forgiveness rather than react. because whether you choose to respond or react can create a positive or negative ripple effect to those all around you, including yourself. Have an amazing day.